in Class A. What a matchup here. Jeff Coe of Kearney, the undefeated senior, meets Eric Kruger of Norfolk. In Class B, Mike Gordon of Boys Town faces Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn. In Class C, Aaron Crook of Conestoga meets Berggren of Stromsburg, Osceola. And in Class D, Eddie Schmitt of Newman Grove takes on Luke Wroblewski of Ravenna. So a great match in Class A. Eric Kruger of Norfolk, ranked number 2, coming in 29-5, a senior. He was a state runner-up last year. Jeff Coe of Kearney, an unbeaten senior, was 4th last year. Both coming up in weight class, as Coe was at 152 last year. Kruger is at 160. In Class D, Eddie Schmitt is the defending state champion from Newman Grove, 33-1, a senior, and Luke Wroblewski is 34-1, a senior, and he's ranked number 4 coming in. It should be a great match in D as well.
And in Class B, you got Mike Gordon of Boys Town and Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn. That was kind of an interesting weight class this weekend at the tournament. All 4 wrestlers in the semifinals were all from the same district, the B2 district that came out of Columbus Lakeview. And so a lot of these guys have seen each other a week ago. Oh, we got some action early in Class D.
That's Eddie Schmitt of Newman Grove.
Was in trouble there.
In trouble, and he was the defending state champion. As Luke Wroblewski of Ravenna, as I said, 34-1, the senior, but in fact, both seniors here. And now it's a 5-0 lead for Wroblewski, so Eddie Schmitt was in trouble.
Jeff Coe out to an early lead in Class A. Jeff Coe of Kearney, he got the quick takedown and cut Eric Kruger loose, feels he can take him down on his feet again. So he leads 2-1. Got a takedown now in Class B for Mike Gordon of Boys Town.
No score yet in Class C between Aaron Crook of Conestoga and Ben Berggren of Stromsburg, Osceola. Both of them only have 1 loss, so a couple of excellent wrestlers in Class C as well.
Oh!
And once again, Eddie Schmitt is really struggling in his match as Luke Wroblewski has looked really tough. Wroblewski trying to get a double leg takedown and able to do it. And Wroblewski now will take a 7-0 lead.
No, I don't think they ever gave an escape, so it's
okay.
still going to stay 5-0 there.
Okay.
We've got an injury now in Class C. Aaron Crook of Conestoga trying to follow in his brother's footsteps. Oh! And Eddie Schmitt is in trouble again. Luke Wroblewski, obviously not intimidated by the returning state champ. He's going to get at least 2. There it is, 3 near fall points. And he's got him in, oh. The confidence is mounting for Luke Wroblewski.
In Class B, it's going to have a point change there. There's a reversal in Class B, and it's now 2-2 between Sorensen and Gordon.
Eddie Schmitt got the escape, then tried to throw, gave up a takedown and 2 more near falls, so he gave up 4 more points. So he's really going to have his work cut out for him if he wants to defend his state championship.
No score in Class C. It's 2-1 in Class A, where Jeff Coe of Kearney leading Eric Kruger of Norfolk. Again, Coe undefeated this year, one of those powerhouse wrestlers from Kearney, the state champions in Class A. The commanding state champions in Class A. So it's 13-1 in D now, and Eddie Schmitt has to be concerned about the technical fall. If you lead by 15, it becomes an automatic technical fall. And I tell you, Wroblewski has just looked tremendous.
There's an escape by Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn in Class B, wrestling Mike Gordon. He leads now 3-2. Mike Gordon beat Sorensen earlier in the year at the Bennington tournament, one of the first tournaments out of the year. Mike Gordon, just a very athletic, strong wrestler. Now there's an illegal hold against Gordon.
It's now 2-2 in Class A between Coe and Kruger. It's all tied up.
And a takedown for Kruger. He now leads 4-2.
It's 4-2 in Class B, with Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn leading Mike Gordon of Boys Town. 13-2 in Class D, with Luke Wroblewski leading Eddie Schmitt of Newman Grove.
Mike Gordon getting very aggressive for Boys Town now in Class B.
No score yet in Class C. Those 2 wrestlers just have been countering each other quite well, and Aaron Crook of Conestoga and Ben Berggren of Stromsburg, Osceola.
There's another almost desperation attempt by Eddie Schmitt of Newman Grove. He's so far down at this point, he's got to try anything he can to try to put Luke Wroblewski on his back. And that's the technical fall that you warned he needed to watch out for. Luke Wroblewski, technical fall in the finals, 17-2 over the defending state champion. Very impressive by the Ravenna senior.
In Class B, it's tied at 4-4 between Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn and Mike Gordon of Boys Town. In Class A, a 4-2 lead for Eric Kruger of Norfolk over Jeff Coe of Kearney. Those two have had an exciting match and still no score in Class C, as they have just entered the second period, but now we'll have a score.
We got a takedown by Gordon of Boys Town in Class B, so he tied it up 4-4.
In Class C, it's now 1-0 lead for Aaron Crook, who got the escape there. Aaron Crook from Conestoga in the maroon singlet.
Eric Kruger of Norfolk still holding on that 4-2 lead over undefeated Jeff Coe of Kearney in Class A. Down to the final 25 seconds in the second period. And he's got a deep half sunk on Coe.
In Class B, we're still tied at 4s. As Eric Sorensen on the bottom. And Mike Gordon up on top. Gordon from Boys Town, again in Class B.
1 point escape for Aaron Crook of Conestoga in Class C. He now leads Ben Berggren of Stromsburg, Osceola, 1-0.
And Jeff Coe trying to get the escape in Class A. Coe on the bottom, facing Eric Kruger and trailing 4-2. Kruger is the leader, 4-2. Kruger was a state runner-up last year. 5th place medalist 2 years ago. Jeff Coe placed 4th last year and 3rd 2 years ago. This year, Coe unbeaten. He had a couple of pins on the way to the state championship match.
And there's a reversal by Mike Gordon of Boys Town in Class B. He now leads 6-4 over Eric Sorensen.
We're still at 1-0 in Class C with Aaron Crook of Conestoga in the maroon singlet leading.
We've got injury timeout in Class A.
And now it looks like Crook going for the takedown. Aaron Crook hasn't got it yet, as Berggren really fighting him off. And now there he goes, and he gets the 2, and he's now up 3-0 for Aaron Crook in Class C in the second period with about 40 seconds to go. It's 4-2 in Class A.
There's a look at Tom McCann with his wrestler Jeff Coe of Kearney in the Class A match. Tom McCann, again, the coach of the state championship Kearney team. Mike Gordon still leading 6-4 in Class B over Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn. Time's running. There's a warning against Gordon on top. The official felt he wasn't making any attempt to turn Sorensen, just riding.
45 seconds to go in that Class B match. We are still in the second period in Class C.
And we're just starting the third period now in A. Again, Eric Kruger holding on to a 4-2 lead.
It is 3-0 in Class C. Aaron Crook of Conestoga with the lead over Ben Berggren of Stromsburg. Crook will be in the top position right now, a stoppage. Coe trying to get a throw there in Class A over Eric Kruger.
We're down to the final 40 seconds in Class B. Mike Gordon leading Eric
on the NBA on ESPN Radio. Still to come on the ESPN.
The spot with a big K on his chest for Kearney. Kruger with a maroon and white singlet. Norfolk across the chest. With about 1:23 to go in the third period. Again, Kruger leading by 2, but there goes Coe trying to get the take.
I'm not actually sure who's getting the points there.
And that's the end of the match.
This is going to be interesting. And Elkhorn got the points. Elkhorn just won the state title.
Eric
Sorensen of Elkhorn. And he's my dad's neighbor.
Well, he's a happy one. 8-6 is what they show us the final score. as Mike Gordon of Boys Town, very disappointed. A 25-2 sophomore, the coach in Boys Town, still trying to get the points figured out.
He was trailing 6-4, got a reversal and 2-point near fall in the last 10 seconds of the match.
It's now 5-4 in Class A with Aric Kruger of Norfolk.
45 seconds to go in A.
Jeff Coe trying to get the takedown.
Aaron Crook still holding on to a 3-0 lead in Class C.
And there goes Coe. He'll get the takedown and take the lead. Jeff Coe coming from behind with about 27 seconds to go in the match.
This is the way Kearney's been wrestling the entire weekend, boy. They just never say die.
Tell you what, with 27 seconds, I think Aric Kruger certainly has the opportunity and the skills to try to get the escape.
He's up to his feet already. He's got to square up and get free. Uh-oh.
Now he's trying to get the reversal. He'll have to hurry. 17 seconds to go. Kruger needs to at least try to get the escape. I think but he's trying to get the reversal.
He wants to win the match. I think he's going to get at least the escape.
6 seconds. 3 seconds.
And they gave him the reversal.
He gets the reversal.
His time runs out.
And Kruger will get the win. And Coe says it should be an escape, and there will be some controversy there.
Aric Kruger comes away with an 8-6 victory over Jeff Coe of Kearney.
A tough loss for Coe. That was very close. I mean, that was a tough one to call. Coe thought it should only been one, but Kruger, definitely the aggressor, and went after it. Meanwhile, a minute 11 to go in the Class C match. Still a 3-0 lead for Aaron Crook of Conestoga. And at this point, just trying to ride it out for the championship.
He's got a long time to go. There's still a minute. A lot of things can happen in 1 minute. Oh, but he's got Berggren in trouble. No, Berggren able to fight it off.
48 seconds to go in that match. And right now...
Now Crook getting a little loose. We're probably going to get 1 point escape. There it is.
42 seconds now. He can get the takedown and tie it up. And that's what he needs. So it's up to Ben Berggren of Stromsburg, Osceola to get the takedown and tie it up and send it in overtime. But Aaron Crook of Conestoga right now in the driver's seat with less than 28 seconds to go. Berggren
we
gets
might
the
have
takedown.
Another overtime match.
Berggren from Stromsburg, Osceola gets the takedown with 15 seconds now to go, and we're tied at 3.
Aaron Crook just took a poor shot there, and Ben Berggren took advantage of it, spun around, got the takedown, tied it up. Now he's got to ride him out for another 5 seconds. He's got the legs wrapped around him. He's just trying to hang on. We're going overtime now at 171 pounds in Class C.
Well, so far at this weight class at 171, Jeff Coe won 8-6, and we had Eric Sorensen winning 8-6. And then the technical fall, kind of a surprise here in Class D with Eddie Schmitt, the defending state champion, being technical fall by Wroblewski of Ravenna, who wins it 17-2. So they'll go into overtime, get a stoppage there for bleeding. I tell you what, you got to give Ben Berggren a lot of credit. He was down 3-0 with about 40 seconds to go, got the escape, and then got the takedown. If whoever gets a takedown here will win the match. If there is no takedown, then they'll go to the double overtime 30-second period, in which one wrestler will be down, one up, and if there's an escape, that would win it, or you ride them out and you win it. But right now they're looking at a takedown. I don't think either, and trying to get, here's, and it is a takedown for Aaron Crook of Conestoga, and he's the champion. Crook in overtime wins it 5-3.
To join his brother as state champions for both the Crook brothers from Conestoga.
Well, Stromsburg Osceola is going to be the team champion, but they've had tough luck here in the finals.
They have yet to win a match. I believe they're 0-3 in all their finalists. So, but Kearney, on the other hand, trying to set that Class A record, they're 1-2. So they've only won 1 out of their 3, and that was David Miller, one they surely expected to win.
Well, you take a look. We've had some great attendance here at the championship match, over 10,000. We've had over 43,000 people come to see the state high school wrestling tournament this year. It has thinned out a little bit. Be with Nebraska ETV Sports tomorrow as the #1 team of the nation, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, invade the Devaney Center and take on the 10th-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers. Oklahoma State and Nebraska live at 2 p.m. tomorrow right here on Nebraska Public Television. Here are the results at 171 pounds in Class A. Aric Kruger of Norfolk wins 8-6 over Jeff Coe of Kearney. In Class B, it's Eric Sorensen of Elkhorn winning 8-6 over Mike Gordon of Boys Town. In Class C, Aaron Crook of Conestoga, a 5-3 overtime winner over Berggren of Stromsburg, Osceola. And in Class D, Wroblewski of Ravenna wins 17-2 over Schmitt of Newman.